Hurricane Isaias headed for the U.S. mainland, the Category 1 hurricane, barreling toward Florida's coast after battering Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Vic Carter. The storm closing in on Florida's coast tonight.
And we could see some of the effects of this hurricane, so let's go over to Bob Turk with new information from the National Hurricane Center, just released. Bob.
And we've seen no change, which is good. What we've learned is to the west of the center of the storm, there's a lot of dry air, believe it or not, southeast of Florida. So it's helping to keep the storm from growing much stronger. The wind's now still at 75. The pressure has not changed. The speed, however, slowed down just a little bit. Northwest at 15 miles an hour. It's now in the southern Bahamas, heading for the Florida coast sometime later tonight into the weekend. Certainly along the Florida coast, they're going to see impacts with winds maybe as high as 85. By the time it gets, however, to the South Carolina coast, expected to weaken. In fact, by the time it gets to Jacksonville, it's already a down tropical storm. By the time it gets closer to our region, we have it coming inland over North Carolina that are really weak in the storm. But Ocean City, the coastal areas could see tropical storm force winds perhaps by late Monday or Tuesday afternoon. That heads way up to New England. You can see really quickly moving out their way. The most likely track is this one right here, into Carolinas and off our coast up toward Cape Cod, eventually getting way out of here. Maryland, what do we expect? Meg has a look at these numbers and what we have perhaps coming our way by the early portion of next week. Meg?
Yes, I do indeed. Hi there, Bob. We are live with the WJZ Mobile Weather Lab on this lovely Friday afternoon and evening. Yes, it is a tad on the sticky side, but much cooler than what we've had. So let's get a check on current conditions here with the WJZ Mobile Weather Lab. So those temperatures, for the most part, we've been right around the low 80s. However, it's those dew points in the 70s making a difference, although not too bad right now, feeling that drop off a little bit. Let's talk about, though, Hurricane Isaias, what that will mean for Maryland. It is too soon to really give you a great answer for that, but you can imagine that we're keeping a very close eye on it. Potentially, we could see heavy rains. I think that is most likely, whether or not we get more indirect or direct hits just based on that rich tropical moisture. And then we're talking strong winds possible, storm surge, dangerous surf. It would look like late Mondays when we would start to feel that, and then Tuesday into Wednesday. By Wednesday, though, it's pulling northeast out of our way. Of course, we'll have more on this and what we can expect over the weekend coming up in the full forecast. For now, I'm meteorologist Meg McNamara, live with the WJZ Mobile Weather Lab, sending it inside.
Thank you, Meg. Well, the Maryland Emergency Management Agencies has activated the state's pre-landfall planning team. Now, the agency says this is in order to prepare for any hazards from Hurricane Isaias. Now, already the storm hit the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico with torrential rain, some flooding roads, knocking down trees, and in some cases causing homes to collapse. So be sure to stay with WJZ as we continue to track Hurricane Isaias and how the storm could impact our area. With the largest weather team in town, we'll bring you accurate information you can count on.